Under the Minecraft sun, a vast, blocky landscape stretches out, full of pixelated possibilities. Alex, the adventurer, stands silhouetted against the bright sky, her gaze sweeping across the horizon. Her determined eyes search for new challenges and hidden wonders in the blocky world. The wind whispers through the pixelated trees, carrying the scent of adventure and untold stories. Every block holds potential, every shadow a secret waiting to be uncovered. In the blocky expanse of Minecraft, Steve, a brilliant inventor, hunches over intricate redstone circuits. His brow furrows in concentration as he connects the final wires. A slow smile spreads across Steve's face, reflecting the gleam of the circuits. His eyes sparkle with satisfaction at his successful creation. In a blocky Minecraft forest, Endy, an enigmatic Enderman, appears in a swirl of particles. He silently traverses the landscape, his movements smooth and unnatural against the rigid world. Endy's dark eyes scan the pixelated trees, an alien observer in a crafted domain. A quiet tension hangs in the air as he watches. A silent guardian or a looming threat. Deep in the dusty mine, Alex, Steve, and Endy search, their figures silhouetted against the faint light. The air hangs heavy with the smell of damp earth as they delve further into the mine's depths. Alex stumbles, a hidden obstacle concealed beneath layers of dust and forgotten time. Brushing away the grime, Alex uncovers an ancient map, its secrets beckoning from the shadows. Discovery hangs in the air as they gather around the map, their faces illuminated by flickering light. An echo of Alex's voice fills the air, vibrant with excitement and a hint of disbelief. Alex's voice rings out, charged with anticipation. Lude, Setma. Hope gleams in his words as he speaks of treasure. Eine Schatzkarte. His voice swells with the promise of riches. She leads us to the Nether, where the rarest diamonds are said to be hidden. Inside Steve's house, a spark ignites in his eyes at the mere whisper of diamonds. His focus sharpens, a sudden intense gleam in his eyes as he contemplates the possibilities. Driven by a sudden surge of purpose, he strides purposefully toward his crafting table. The crafting table becomes the center of his universe as he lays out his tools. His mind races, envisioning the sparkling treasures he will soon create. He begins to meticulously plan, his hands itching to bring his vision to life. In an unknown location, Steve stands tall, a beacon of resolve amidst his companions. His face is etched with determination, his eyes reflecting the weight of their mission. A hush falls over the group as Steve prepares to speak, his words carrying the weight of their fate. We need the right equipment, Steve declares, his voice ringing with authority. Eine Diamantspitzhacke, für feste Tranke und jede Menge Proviant, he continues, outlining their dire needs. His companions exchange glances, their faces a mix of fear and determination as they prepare for the challenge ahead. Under the blocky sun, friends prepare, gathering essential tools and vibrant potions for their journey. Crafting tables buzz with activity as they forge their destinies, hope and anticipation hanging in the digital air. Amidst the bustling preparations, Endy shifts nervously, a subtle tremor betraying hidden anxieties. The vast Minecraft world awaits, promising adventure and peril as they venture into the unknown. The Nether portal shimmers ominously, its obsidian frame pulsing with dark energy. A palpable sense of dread emanates from the gateway, a silent warning of unknown dangers. Steve's weathered face is etched with concern as he approaches the portal. Be careful, everyone, Steve warns, his voice barely audible above the portal's hum. The air crackles with anticipation and fear, the unknown beckoning from the other side. A step into the unknown, a plunge into a world of fire and shadow. The scene bursts into view. An unknown location flickers into focus, stark and undefined. Steve's face fills the frame, etched with concern, his voice urgent and commanding. "Okay, Leute, Vorsicht," Steve warns, his words cutting through the silence with sharp intensity. The air crackles with unspoken threats as he speaks of der Nether, a place of looming peril, ghasts, magma cubes and... He continues, painting a vivid picture of the dangers that await. Sunlight bathes the Nether portal, its swirling energies a stark contrast to the overworld. Deep within the shadows, a creeper lurks, its presence a silent menace. Alex's eyes narrow, spotting the danger amidst the portal's otherworldly glow. The air crackles with anticipation as Alex prepares for a confrontation. A tense standoff begins at the edge of reality. Suspenseful music fills the air, hinting at unseen dangers lurking in the shadows. The oppressive silence is broken only by the faint creaks and whispers of the unknown. A palpable tension hangs heavy, each breath a gamble against the unseen. Alex's voice cracks through the silence, a warning against impending doom. "Creeper!" Alex shouts, fear etched into every syllable. Suddenly, a hiss pierces the air near the Nether portal. A creeper explodes in a burst of green and fire. The force of the explosion sends the friends hurtling through the air. Dust and debris rain down around the smoking crater. The Nether portal flickers ominously in the background. Silence descends, broken only by the crackling embers. Before the Nether portal, Steve drinks a potion, the liquid glowing as it heals his wounds. The potion's warm light emanates from Steve, closing gashes and mending broken bones. The Nether portal looms, a swirling vortex of purple and black, promising danger. Muscles tense, Steve prepares to venture into the unknown, his fate uncertain. With a deep breath, Steve steps through the portal, ready for what awaits him. The group steps into the Nether, faces bathed in an ominous orange glow. A gateway to the unknown opens before them. Harsh light reveals a landscape of jagged, fire-licked rock stretching into the smoky distance. The air is thick with smoke, stinging their eyes and filling their lungs with the stench of sulfur. Each step is a gamble on the treacherous terrain, the ground unstable beneath their feet. Shadows dance and flicker, playing tricks on the eyes as they venture deeper. An oppressive heat rises from the depths, a constant reminder of the danger that surrounds them. Lava falls illuminate skeletal trees, reaching for a crimson sky. Obsidian walls reflect the fiery glow, shadows dancing. The Nether's desolate landscape stretches into the burning horizon. Ghast's mournful screeches echo, a chilling symphony. The air vibrates with otherworldly cries, despair made audible. The scene unfolds with abrupt intensity, the unknown location heavy with suspense. Alex is surrounded by mystery, the details of his location slowly revealing themselves. Alex, voice tinged with awe and trepidation, murmurs in German. "Wow, this is even scarier than I imagined," Alex exclaims. Under the Nether sky, a lone zombie pigman charges. Its grotesque form breaks the horizon. A guttural times, oink. Asterisk shatters the eerie silence, signaling imminent danger. From the shadows, a horde of zombie pigmen emerges, their eyes burning with malevolent intent. The ground trembles beneath the weight of their advance, a sea of decaying flesh and rusted armor. Each pigman is driven by a primal hunger, their snorts and growls blending into a terrifying symphony. The air crackles with tension as the horde closes in, promising a brutal and desperate confrontation. Chaos explodes in an unknown location, soldiers diving for cover amidst the sudden onslaught. Dust and debris fill the air as the soldiers react to the unseen threat. Panic etches itself onto their faces. The soldiers scramble, desperately seeking any form of protection. Steve barks orders over the din. "Quick, defend yourselves." His command cuts through the mayhem, a rallying cry for survival. Under the Nether's crimson sky, Steve raises his diamond sword high, a beacon of defiance against the fiery landscape. The polished blade catches the light, reflecting the dangerous beauty of this otherworldly realm. And he materializes amidst a swirl of purple particles, a silent promise of chaos about to unfold. He strategically positions himself behind a throng of pigmen, a calculated move to seize control of the impending conflict. The air crackles with anticipation as Endy prepares to draw the pigmen's attention, his presence a subtle but potent threat. The scene is set for a dramatic confrontation, the fate of the Nether hanging in the balance as Steve and Endy prepare to act. In the fiery expanse of the Nether, Alex unleashes a volley of arrows, each whistling a song of deadly intent. Steve's sword dances in the hellish light, each strike a flash of defiance against the crimson sky. Steel clashes against the monstrous horde, sparks flying in the desolate arena. The air crackles with the roar of flames, a symphony of destruction echoing through the barren landscape. A fierce battle rages, testing the limits of courage amidst the Nether's brutal embrace. Dust motes swirl across the Nether's desolate expanse, settling on shattered obsidian and the remnants of a fierce battle. Twisted structures claw at the sky, monuments to a forgotten war under the crimson sun. The friends stand amidst the wreckage, a tableau of resilience amidst despair. Grimy faces and torn clothes tell tales of struggle, yet their eyes burn with unyielding resolve. Exhausted but unbroken, they are a beacon of defiance in the heart of the Nether's ruin. Under the Nether's crimson sky, they venture deeper, the air thick with anticipation and the scent of unknown dangers. Each step into the Nether is a step further away from the familiar, guided only by the promises of the map. The landscape warps and shifts around them, a maze of rock and fire. The map leads them through twisting paths, each turn unveiling new vistas of the surreal world. As they journey, the Nether tests their resolve, its beauty and peril intertwined in a dance of survival. Under a blood-red sky, they venture into the Nether's fiery expanse, each step a gamble against the unknown. The air crackles with danger as they navigate a maze of treacherous traps, the threat of the abyss ever present. Echoes bounce off the walls of the deep ravines, each sound a reminder of their isolation and vulnerability. With grim determination, they press onward, their silhouettes stark against the landscape. They arrive within the Nether cave, its vastness dwarfing them. The cave is dimly lit, only revealing a portion of its expanse. In the heart of the cavern, a single block sparkles. A pure, uncut diamond block sits in the center, radiating light. The diamond block seems to pulse with an otherworldly energy. Inside an unknown location, a man, presumably Steve, speaks with uncontainable excitement. His eyes gleam with triumph, hinting at a monumental discovery within these mysterious walls. "We did it! Found diamonds!" Steve declares, his voice echoing with elation. The promise of diamonds hangs heavy in the air, illuminating the unknown location with newfound hope. Deep in the Nether cave, Alex reaches for a diamond block, his eyes gleaming with anticipation. Suddenly, a loud cracking sound echoes, shattering the silent tension of the cavern. The sound reverberates, hinting at unseen dangers lurking in the shadows. Alex freezes, his triumphant reach halted by the ominous warning. Deep in the Nether cave, tremors shake the very ground. From the depths, colossal wither skeletons rise, wreathed in hellfire. Their bony fingers twitch, eager to unleash destruction. The air crackles with heat as they prepare to attack. An unknown location, thick with unspoken dread. Tension hangs heavy in the air. Alex, his face etched with determination, urgently gestures towards an unseen threat. The air crackles with a palpable sense of impending danger. His eyes dart around, searching for an escape from the unseen trap. Das ist eine Falle. Wir müssen hier weg, Alex shouts, his warning echoing through the space. Across the desolate Nether, friends sprint, their breaths ragged in the sulphurous air. Wither skeletons tower over them, bony hands reaching with deadly intent. Each footfall kicks up dust and echoes their desperate flight. The oppressive heat and relentless pursuit intensify their struggle for survival. Andy teleports to the Nether, escaping the fiery chaos. Steve quickly lays down redstone traps, hoping to slow the horde of approaching monsters. The redstone flickers with ominous energy. Monsters emerge from the lava-filled landscape. The Nether roars with the sounds of battle. Under the Nether's crimson sky, jagged rocks claw at the horizon, a landscape of eternal twilight and looming danger. Wither skeletons emerge, their bony frames and glowing eyes promising relentless pursuit. The friends are caught, their retreat cut off by a yawning ravine, a deadly drop into the abyss. Trapped, they face the advancing horde, the air thick with dark energy. Each breath is a gamble as the wither skeletons close in, their menacing presence a suffocating shroud. In a dimly lit space, a lone figure, Steve, is silhouetted against the light, his form radiating despair. The heavy, oppressive air hangs thick around him, as if even the atmosphere is saturated with hopelessness. Steve's voice cracks as he cries out in anguish, the words echoing in the void. Wir sind am Ende. The shadows deepen around Steve, emphasizing his isolation and the utter desolation of his surroundings. In the desolate expanse of the Nether, Alex halts, their silhouette stark against the crimson sky. A spark ignites in Alex's eyes, a sudden flash of inspiration in the eerie landscape. Long, ominous shadows stretch from the jagged peaks, painting the scene with foreboding. Amidst the alien terrain, a new idea blossoms, taking root in Alex's mind. A plan begins to form, a beacon of cunning in the heart of the Nether's desolation. Alex stands firm, their resolve hardening with each passing moment, ready to execute the plan. Tension fills the unknown location as Alex turns to Andy, desperation etched on his face. Alex's voice cracks with urgency, the weight of their situation pressing down on him. The air crackles with unspoken fear as Andy meets Alex's intense gaze. Andy, teleport us to the other side. But hurry, Alex pleads, his words echoing. Each second stretches into an eternity, amplifying the dire need for immediate escape. A palpable sense of impending doom hangs heavy, fueling their desperate plea for salvation. Andy stands resolute in the Nether, his eyes glowing with otherworldly light. He raises his hands. The air around his friends shimmers with nascent energy. Menacing wither skeletons approach the ravine's edge, stone swords raised. With a surge of power, Andy teleports his friends to safety. The wither skeletons stop, their menacing forms frozen in place as their prey vanishes. Monsters plummet into the abyss, their forms dissolving into the dark chasm below. Dust and debris rain down as the last of the creatures vanish. The friends stand together, their faces etched with relief and exhaustion. They are unharmed, a silent testament to their courage. A wide shot shows the vast expanse of the Nether, now quiet and still. The friends look at each other, a shared understanding passing between them in the aftermath. They emerge from the Nether, weary travelers returning to their own world. Exhaustion etches lines on their faces, a stark reminder of the trials they've faced. Empty-handed, they carry only the weight of their shared experiences and memories. A silent understanding passes between them, a bond forged in the heart of the Nether. The blocky sun casts long shadows across Minecraft's pixelated plains, where digital grass sways in the virtual breeze. I stand at the edge of the vast plain, a lone figure silhouetted against the expansive horizon. Memories flood back, dungeons explored, monsters fought, adventures etched in every block. The digital wind whispers tales of past glories and future quests yet to be undertaken. A vibrant Minecraft world unfolds, its blocky horizon stretching into the infinite distance under the bright sun. Stev, a pixelated figure of unwavering resolve, stands at the edge of the expansive landscape. His blocky features harden with determination, his gaze fixed on a distant, unseen goal. A subtle nod betrays his inner conviction, a silent promise to conquer the blocky challenges ahead. The world awaits, a pixelated tapestry of potential and peril, ready to test Steve's courage. His adventure begins in the bright, blocky expanse, a lone figure against an infinite horizon. Soft light fills a simple room, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air, where a sense of camaraderie prevails. The air is still, heavy with shared memories and unspoken words. In a quiet moment, Steve breaks the silence. "And the friendship that holds us together," Steve says, his voice full of emotion. His words echo in the room, reinforcing the strong bond between them. In the bright Minecraft world, Andy's silent smile hints at adventures on the horizon. A subtle curve of his lips suggests the thrill of the unknown. Anticipation dances in his eyes, a spark of excitement before the journey. With a sudden blink, he vanishes, ready to face what lies ahead. The air shimmers where he stood, a fleeting trace of his departure. The Minecraft world awaits, now missing its adventurer. The Minecraft world basks in the warm sunlight, a vibrant tableau of blocky trees and pixelated mountains under a clear sky. Rivers of cubed water wind through the landscape, reflecting the serene sky. A peaceful vista unfolds, promising endless blocky adventures. Welcome to Minecraft, a world of endless possibilities and blocky adventures, the narration declares. The pixelated sun hangs high, casting a soft glow on this idyllic block-built world. An undefined space shimmers into view, the emptiness pregnant with the echoes of a story just completed. The air crackles with a sense of finality, the resolution of a grand tale hanging in the balance. A disembodied voice echoes, beginning a reflective summary. And that was the story of Alex, Steve, and Andy and their exciting adventure in the Nether. The voice concludes, leaving a lingering sense of wonder and adventure. The undefined space awaits its next story, ready to be filled with new adventures and characters. An undefined space emerges, a canvas for untold stories. Is it a bedroom? A studio? The possibilities swirl. A screen flickers, a silent portal to digital realms, casting a soft glow on the surroundings. A voice echoes, breaking the silence with an enthusiastic invitation. Voiceover urges, "Don't forget to subscribe and like the video so we can experience even more Minecraft adventures together. The call to adventure hangs in the air, beckoning viewers to join the Minecraft journey. Alex watches the blocky sun begin its descent, painting the Minecraft sky with hues of orange and pink. Long, pixelated shadows stretch across the blocky landscape as daylight fades. The familiar square sun dips below the horizon, signaling the end of another day. A serene stillness settles over the Minecraft world as twilight embraces the blocky terrain. In a realm of the unknown, dust motes pirouette, catching the light's tender touch. Center stage. Alex stands, a solitary figure amidst the ethereal dance. Shadows stretch, framing Alex in a tableau of mystery. A breath held, a moment suspended in the balance of the unknown. Alex breaks the silence, a voice echoing in the vast emptiness. "What a day," Alex proclaims, the words hanging in the air like a promise. Under the bright Minecraft sun, Steve meticulously places blocks, his focus absolute. A complex web of redstone dust begins to snake across the blocky terrain. His brow furrows as he tinkers with the delicate circuitry. Each click of a block echoes in the otherwise silent world. The contraption slowly takes shape, a testament to Steve's ingenuity. He pauses, a glint of satisfaction in his blocky eyes as the device nears completion. In a mysterious room, light floods through, illuminating dust motes in the air. Steve stands bathed in light, a spark of excitement in his eyes. The room is silent, save for the soft hum of anticipation. He is poised, ready to unleash a new idea into the world. "I have a new idea," Steve exclaims, his voice full of zeal. The light catches the hopeful glint in his eyes. Andy appears in a flash of light. Dust and snow swirl around him. He stands atop the mountain peak. The vast Minecraft world stretches out before him. In the blocky expanse of Minecraft, a lone figure appears on the horizon. Too far to make out details, its pixelated form hints at an approaching menace. A silent dread fills the digital air as the creeper draws nearer. The blocky sun casts long shadows, foretelling the danger lurking in the pixelated world. Sunlight catches the sharp edge of Alex's pixelated sword. Determination hardens Alex's blocky features. A warrior's resolve. She advances, each step measured, towards the looming creeper. The creeper hisses, a static threat amidst the blocky landscape. Alex raises her sword, ready to strike the deadly creature. A silent battle begins in the blocky world. Under the blocky sun, Alex stands in a pixelated world, the landscape stretching out in cubes and sharp angles. The serene silence shatters as a creeper emerges, its blocky form hissing menacingly. Its green, pixelated face is a mask of impending doom as it closes in on Alex. With lightning reflexes, Alex springs into action, weapon raised against the approaching threat. A swift strike, and the creeper explodes in a burst of pixels, its threat neutralized. Peace returns to the blocky landscape, the sun shining on Alex, the victor. Under a pixelated sun, the blocky Minecraft world unfolds, vibrant and vast. Steve, clad in blue and purple, painstakingly lays cobblestone, constructing a house. Sweat glistens on Steve's brow as his creation slowly takes shape. Andy, a smaller, slightly translucent figure, observes Steve's labor. Anticipation flickers in Andy's eyes as the house nears completion. The bright, pixelated sun casts long shadows, marking the passage of time. Under the pixelated sun, the blocky Minecraft world unfolds, a testament to simple creation and boundless imagination. Andy gazes across the endless block landscape, a smile gracing her lips. Her eyes reflect the bright, pixelated light, mirroring the joy found in the virtual expanse. Before her stands a simple, cube-shaped house, a haven built block by block, each block placed with care, shaping a home within the digital wilderness. The house stands as a symbol of Endy's creativity, a personal mark on the infinite world. The blocky sun beats down on the Minecraft world, casting hard shadows across the pixelated terrain. Alex, Steve, and Endy trudge through the landscape, their blocky faces etched with weariness. Mining tools hang heavy at their sides after a long, arduous day of digging and crafting. They scan the horizon, seeking a haven from the encroaching darkness and lurking dangers. A relatively safe spot is found, the promise of rest, a temporary balm to their pixelated souls. A pixelated sun ascends over the blocky Minecraft horizon, painting the sky in hues of digital dawn. Eyes open to the familiar embrace of Minecraft's blocky world. They're greeted by the comforting sight of textured grass and cube-shaped trees. A new day begins in the endless, pixelated expanse. Sunlight illuminates the blocky Minecraft world, casting sharp shadows across the landscape. Characters gather around a rough-hewn table, crafted from simple wooden planks. Pixelated bread and cooked chicken form a stark, blocky breakfast spread. The simple meal contrasts with the vast, pixelated horizon. The familiar, blocky sun hangs high, promising a new day of crafting and adventure. The quiet scene belies the endless possibilities within the digital world. Alex stands on a pixelated hilltop, gazing out at the blocky expanse of the Minecraft world. The sun casts sharp shadows across the landscape, highlighting the geometric shapes of trees and hills. In the distance, a village emerges, its blocky structures nestled among the rolling, pixelated hills. A sense of adventure sparks in Alex's eyes as they fix upon the distant village, a beacon of civilization. The promise of discovery hangs in the air as Alex contemplates the journey ahead. In the vast Minecraft world, bathed in the warm glow of day, a lone figure emerges on the horizon. Alex strides purposefully across the blocky landscape, their silhouettes stark against the vibrant, pixelated sky. With each step, the village comes into sharper focus, a cluster of quaint structures nestled amidst the terrain. The promise of community and connection beckons Alex forward, hope evident in their determined gait. Sunlight glints off the windows of the village buildings, casting long shadows that stretch towards Alex. Alex approaches the village entrance, ready to immerse themselves in the heart of this digital world. Alex traverses the blocky Minecraft world, sunlight casting sharp shadows across the pixelated terrain. The seemingly endless landscape stretches out, full of unknown adventures. In the distance, smoke rises, hinting at the promise of civilization. A blacksmith's workshop materializes into view, a beacon in the blocky wilderness. The sun shines down on the blacksmith's shop, promising warmth. Alex approaches the workshop, a sense of purpose driving her forward. Under the Minecraft sun, Alex strides with purpose, pixelated armor gleaming. Ahead, the village blacksmith awaits, a beacon of industry in the blocky world. The rhythmic hammering grows louder, a steady pulse in the digital landscape. Sparks fly from the forge, painting fleeting constellations against the clear sky. The forge crackles, casting dancing shadows on the sturdy, block-built walls. Alex approaches, a determined figure amidst the sounds of creation and toil. Sunlight floods the blocky Minecraft world, illuminating every pixel. Alex stands at a crafting table, the game's UI shimmering before her. Focused, she navigates the familiar crafting menu with practiced ease. A satisfying times thunk times echoes as a newly crafted sword materializes. Alex triumphantly pulls the blocky sword from the crafting table. In the blocky Minecraft world, Alex walks along a dirt path, the pixelated sun casting long shadows behind her. She approaches her modest wooden home, nestled among the pixelated trees. A sense of comfort washes over Alex. Her home, a safe haven after a long day. The familiar sight brings peace. The blocky Minecraft world gleams under the sun, a vibrant tapestry of green and brown stretching to the horizon. Steve, iconic with his square head and blue t-shirt, surveys his wheat farm, a picture of simple dedication. With practiced ease, he swings his arm, the wheat stalks falling in neat rows before him. Each movement is efficient, a repetitive dance of harvest under the watchful eye of the digital sun. Golden wheat fills his inventory, a tangible reward for his tireless efforts in this blocky domain. He continues his task, an endless cycle of planting and reaping in his pixelated paradise. Andy stands poised at the blocky lake's edge, casting his line with a practiced ease into the pixelated expanse. The virtual sun bathes the Minecraft world in a warm glow, mirroring off the water's shimmering surface. Ripples disturb the perfect reflections as Andy patiently awaits a tug on his line, anticipation building. The idyllic scene belies the hidden adventures lurking beneath the seemingly peaceful surface. Under the bright Minecraft sun, Alex proudly presents a newly crafted sword. The blocky landscape basks in the sunlight as Alex holds up her shining creation. Steve and Andy look on with anticipation, their eyes fixed on the blade. Alex's sword gleams, a testament to her crafting skills in the blocky world. Sunlight glints off the sword's edge, promising adventure in the blocky terrain. The sword symbolizes strength, ready for the challenges of the Minecraft world. Under the high blocky sun, sharp shadows define the pixelated Minecraft world. A band of adventurers, armored in iron, gather at the edge of the unknown. Diamond swords gleam, reflecting the light as they prepare to venture forth. The vast, unexplored wilderness stretches before them, a challenge and a promise. Anticipation hangs in the air as they stand poised, ready to confront the unknown. Each adventurer takes a breath, steeling themselves for the journey ahead. Blocky landscapes stretch under the digital sun. A vast Minecraft world awaits. Amidst the pixelated terrain, figures gather, their blocky forms moving with determination. Tools are sharpened, supplies gathered. A sense of anticipation hangs in the blocky air. The adventure begins, and the figures step forward, ready to brave the unknown. The sun rises on a blocky horizon, casting sharp shadows across a world built of cubes. Crude figures, assembled from brightly colored blocks, stir to life in the pixelated dawn. With jerky, deliberate movements, the blocky figures begin their trek across the landscape. Each step echoes faintly in the digital expanse as they traverse the block-strewn plains. A vast, block-based world stretches before them, filled with geometric trees and cubic hills. The blocky figures march on, their simple forms stark against the vibrant, pixelated world. Sunlight illuminates the blocky Minecraft world, casting long shadows across the pixelated terrain. Familiar cube-shaped hills stretch into the distance, a boundless landscape of digital adventure. A companion points towards a dark opening, a sudden ominous gash in the side of a verdant hill. The dungeon, a stark contrast to the bright world, promises danger and hidden secrets within its depths. The blocky Minecraft sun casts long shadows over the endless landscape. A journey begins across the pixelated plains, heading toward an unknown threat. In the distance, a dark structure looms, a stark contrast to the bright world. Closer now, the ominous dungeon entrance is revealed, promising danger. Shadows deepen around the dungeon's mouth, hinting at the mysteries within. A sense of foreboding hangs heavy in the air as the heroes approach the dungeon's maw. Under the blocky sun, Steve faces endless blocky terrain. Hordes of blocky skeletons and zombies advance. Steve wields a diamond sword, its edges glinting sharply. He swings his sword with practiced ease. The air is filled with clattering bones and undead groans. The sun beats down on the blocky Minecraft world, painting long shadows from the pixelated trees across the plains. Victorious, they stand over the dissipating remains of the last creeper, its blocky form fading into smoke. Glints of loot catch the sunlight, scattered like glittering prizes amidst the fallen monster's remains. A silent promise of adventure hangs in the air as they survey their conquered pixelated domain.